Now, listen, I just want to talk briefly about Tony Abbott. So we had the news during the week, fantastic job offer for Tony Abbott from the Boris Johnson government to sit on their board of trade. Now, this, you might say, well, what's his qualifications? It didn't come as a huge surprise to me. A couple of years ago, in fact, it was 2 years ago, I think this week, that the Spectator held an Australia Anglo Summit at the magnificent Pier 1 Hotel on the foreshores of Sydney Harbour there. And among the speakers, Andrew Neil, of course, hosted it. And among the speakers were John Howard, was Nigel Farage, who was out here, Tony Abbott, Matt Canavan, Steve Chobo. And Tony Abbott was incredibly impressive on the matter of trade. But here's just a couple of glimpses from that summit.
Well, I don't think there would be pushback here. I don't think that Australian farmers would be scared of British farmers. I don't think Australian bankers would be scared of British bankers. When I suggested to someone in the government the day after Brexit that there should now be an immediate embrace of an urgent free trade agreement with Britain, there was a little bit of pushback because this individual said, but won't that make it harder to get a free trade deal with the EU? To which my response was, you will never get a free trade deal with the EU, never.
Rita and James, what does it say about Australia that we couldn't find a job for Tony Abbott but the Brits could? Rita?
Well, I just think it's such a wasted opportunity, and it's really an indictment on the Morrison government that they couldn't find something, given his passion for Indigenous affairs. We know he's got so many areas where he's got the depth of experience and knowledge and also a deep passion to contribute. So, yeah, we've lost him now to the Brits, but they're not all appreciative. Can I bring you some footage of this absolute clown, Harry Horton, I think his name is, who's a ITV activist journalist, and he is in this interview with absolutely defamed Tony Abbott as some sort of a misogynist homophobe. He's interviewing the British minister. Yeah, have a look.
As Minister for Women and Equalities, are you comfortable with somebody representing Britain around the world who is viewed as sexist, homophobic, and who denies climate change?
Well, she wouldn't play along with that nonsense. I mean, it is a joke, the left, how they've treated Tony Abbott.